Good morning, people. I make this audio blog just while I'm on my morning walk to Sainsbury's. And I walk to Sainsbury's almost every day that I'm off. Just let me get my morning cardio in and also pick up some groceries for today. And today I picked up some salmon and some eggs. But today's video blog isn't about going to Sainsbury's. It's about communicating and listening to your coach. And it's something I've done a video blog on before, but the more and more fitness becomes more popular, the more and more people use coaches, and the more and more I see people not following their plans. And it infuriates me as a coach why you would employ and pay somebody to write you a plan that you're not going to bother following. So one of the things that I always see a lot is people doing more than what they're asked to do. And doing more than what you're asked to do is just as bad as doing less, because you're not following the plan. So when your coach or the person who's helping you says, right, let's stick in an extra 30 minutes cardio a week, and you've already done that, then they have nowhere to go. Their next step, you've cut off. So if you plateau, because everybody plateaus, say you plateau, you're on 100 minutes cardio a week, and your coach says to you, right, let's push that up to 130 this week, and you've already done that, then their next step, you've taken away from them. You haven't allowed them to follow their process. So they're having to go now out of their way to make changes for you because you haven't followed the plan. So doing more, a lot of the time, in essence, is just as bad as doing less. And doing less, obviously, is still not acceptable. So when your coach says to you, do 100 minutes cardio, you do 100 minutes cardio. When your coach says to you, eat this meal, this meal, this meal, this meal, you eat those meals. You don't start adding things in. You don't start taking things away because you don't feel like you're progressing as fast. Let your coach do that. And the reason you need to communicate with your coach is because if you feel the plan isn't working, then you need to relay that back to them. If you feel like you're stalling, you need to relay that back to them. Because they should, if they're a good coach, have a plan in their head for the forthcoming weeks. And they should have a plan in their head, because if you do stall, this is what I'm going to do. If you do progress a little bit quicker than what I expect, this is what I'm going to do. So they should have that plan in their head already. And by you cheating the plan, either by doing two more or two less, then you take away their options. You take away their chance to make you better. So in essence, you're shooting yourself in the foot by doing more, and you're shooting yourself in the foot by doing less. If you feel the need to do more or do less, communicate with your coach. Talk to your coach. Tell them, listen, I don't think I'm progressing as fast as what I should do. What do you think? Because they should be a professional pair of eyes. They should be that person to tell you, nope, you're doing absolutely fine, but if things don't change by the weekend, then we're going to have to make some adjustments. And that's a common thing I get with clients. And by the weekend, they change, they look better, so we don't need to make any changes. And changes should only be made when you plateau. This is just my opinion now, but only when you plateau or when progress is so slow it's unnoticeable, that's the only point you should change. You shouldn't change for the sake of changing. You shouldn't change because you went from 7 weeks to 6 weeks, but you still dropped 2 pounds and still got stronger. There's no need to change. Don't change because you're closer to the show. Change because you haven't progressed. But the overall theme of the audiobook is that listen to your coach. Follow the plan religiously. Do not go either way. Otherwise, do your own thing. Save your money, save your coach's time. Do what you want to do if that's what you're going to do. Don't employ a coach. Have a great day, people. Peace out.